YouTube. By the time you're getting this, it's probably really, really late. I appreciate you guys being here. Hi Muse, Asia, Vimeo, and all the other places that the videos get uploaded to. Kid Richard already. It's okay. By the way, if there's other content or other people that like rip off the video and put it up, that's okay, guys. I don't really mind it. Just know that the original channel is Psyculturists. Come follow us on Twitch. Not like I can really go and fight someone else for whatever, you know. The animes on the list, we have a big list, Trashokan. We have Parasite, Madoka Magica, Vinland Saga, Osama Ranking, what else do we have? Vivi. We have a lot of we have a lot of anime on the list, and I think they're all on Discord. Parasite, Psychopaths, Madoka Magica were the 3 new ones, and a couple others. I made a list of what anime you're watching. A plus Penguin. But yes, practice some self-care, and let's just jump into it, guys. Also, Parlet, have a good night, man. I appreciate you being here. Don't destroy your sleep cycle. If you catch us later on, feel free to jump back on in here. There you go, Kikmi. Thank you so much for posting that up there. And let's just jump right into it. I don't see any other reason. Let me go ahead and take this off, because that's usually for Brady. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Here, I'll throw up the audio. Give me a second. There you go. Sounds good, Sage. Stay safe. Guys, when I pull out my electronic drum set, I'll play some of these fucking openings. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Sage. Love you. Stay safe. Let's go, guys. Bye bye. There we go. That OP was a banger, dude. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'll play some of these songs on fucking drum set. Oh. So I'm wondering if he's working out. Like, this is what I like. I'm genuinely enjoying Mob Psycho because it's bringing up like so many true things. Like in high school, how many of us had that crush or whatever that like we put like on a pedestal or whatever that like, oh yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do something, you know. I'm gonna do my best to like try and impress her or work out or do something in order to like get to that level, you know, that like they'll be noticed or whatever. So yeah, like throwing that out there, I'm like, if he's trying to improve his like a physique or something out there, you know, like it makes me wonder how much, and you guys already know what word I'm going to try and use. How much of a parataxic distortion does Mob have of whoever he's trying to impress? You know, how much of a pedestal work is he putting up there, and then how much of that is true? You know, how you brought back those memories, Kendra. I feel you, bad, because I used to do the same. Even when I had my partner in high school, I was always like, oh damn, like, you know, I need to go ahead and do something. Hey, are you really a psychologist? Yes, I am. Under her feet, I've showed my degree and my licenses and everything on here on stream. I've doxed myself. So yes, hope you're doing well under her feet. Hope you're practicing some self-care. But Maple Moon, I'm glad you've revived, but she turns out to be toxic. Penguin, yeah, you're not wrong. You know, a lot of times when we do these parataxic distortions, doing your assignment at the same, let's go. Don't multitasking, that's what it's about. A 9 years long pedestal of love. But that's the thing though, it's like if no one calls you out on like these pedestals, these parataxic distortions that you're doing, these pedestals that we're putting people in, oftentimes we keep going through our cycles until something happens. Either you get friend zoned, bro zoned, or like, well, someone's like, yo, that's not right, or someone new comes into your life, you know? So yeah.
僕、昔から運動音痴で走るのとか遅いんです。今まで超能力に頼ってきたから。
はあ？何よその言い訳。本当に超能力があるなら見せてほしいわよ、まったく。
あ
あ。Oh shit, dude.
こんなのでも信じてもらえますか?
You got classmates zoned, bro. Holy crap, dude. Bruh, bruh, Vladimir, I apologize, brother.
この倉田留の夢は宇宙のどこかにいる地球外生命と交信、接触すること。最初は本を読んで実践を試みていたけど、何の成果も得られず、いつしかダラダラ過ごすようになっていた。しかし今、ここに突破口が見えたわ。モブ君、私たちと共にテレパシーを研究し、無限の宇宙との開口を果たすのよ。
Brother.
僕筋トレあるんで。
おい、なんでだよ。
Sure, feel free to go ahead and ask anything. You can always ask under her feet, especially if it's any situation or anything going on in your life. Always feel free to ask.
私の情熱に対して冷めすぎだろう。
僕はやっとやりたいことを見つけたんです。
それが筋肉つけることだっていうの?
I was about to say, being mob sounds super duper tough, because it's like, imagine that like you're really, really into like I don't know, like working out or like martial arts or D&D or whatever, and you're trying to take a break from it, and you're trying to be like, hey, you know what, I gotta, like, because especially in high school, dude, especially when like that's when your like mentality starts to shift or whatever, and you're like, oh yeah, you know what, I can't really be into the nerdy stuff because the person I like isn't into that, so you really start shifting who you are for another person at those times where you don't really have your boundaries and your barriers set. And all of a sudden you're like, yeah, no, I'm not trying to get back into that, even when other people are really, really into it. It's fucking amazing. Just made me realize that I need to build my stamina more. Dude, I think all of us need to build our stamina more. Fuck, dude. I put up a video on Discord of me fighting, dude, and it was like an hour long. Before I used to be able to do like I guess like fighting and whatnot, like, you know, run the whole thing like 2 hours, 3 hours just fine. But now at the last 30 seconds of that training day, I was gassed out, dude. Best way I can put it. But anyway.
男の魅力を身につけたくて。
Maple Moon, it's a real sad trope, but it's true, man.
モブ君、モテたいの？
いや、別に。
モテねえよ。筋肉つけてもあんたはモテない。絶対にだ。
じゃあどうすれば？
テレパシーで女の心を読むの。そうすりゃモテモテよ。
何？テレパシー？俺はちょっとできないな。例の声は聞くことはできるんだが。でもなんで急に？
なんとなくですよ。
心を覗きたい相手がいるのか？女か。
Bruh.
おやモブ君。わかりやすいね。ま、モテたいのは全男子中学生の共通観念だから恥じることはないぞ。かくいう俺もモテたくてしょうがないしな。
別にモテなくたっていいんだ。つぼみちゃんと仲良く。
So I guess if he starts using his powers on other people, ethically speaking, where does he start to draw the line? Because you can automatically start overdoing your powers almost immediately, and that might be a little rough in that regard. One question I've been thinking about is how would a character feel if they realized they were a protagonist in a story? Um, first off, it might be a lot of pressure for a lot of people, right? If they realize that they were like the main character of a story and that they had to go through so many things, because then you don't know what type of story you're in. Even if you realize that you are a part of a story or you're the main character of a story, you still don't know if it's a horror story. You still don't know if it's like a one of those torture gore stories, right? Unless they know that, in which case, like, think about it like that. What if you knew that you were the main character, say, because you are the main character of your own life, right? No one's gonna fucking take that away from you. However, that does not mean that the world revolves around you, right? That's the first thing. Let me clarify that, right? You look overweight and you probably understand the psychology part behind it. Wait, let me answer this. Why don't you change what prevents you or your reasoning behind it? Like I said, I'm just curious, not trying to be. First off, under the feet, I am actually an MMA trainer, so I actually train a bunch of fighters, like LFC and UFC fighters, brother. Second off, being overweight, it does not necessarily mean that you are toxic or you are in a bad position. That's actually a really, really weird way of thinking about it. Because being a psychologist and being a part of the mental health community does not mean that you are a bad psychologist just because you have a little yeah. That is such a weird way and it's not being toxic, but it's like a weird mentality if you think that because you might have a little bit extra or because you might be overweight or whatever. I'm actually like 196 last time I weighed myself, 197, brother. Which I've been slimming down since I've been abroad, but nonetheless, I mean, yeah, it's like asking a doctor why he smokes. Everyone has different opportunities or different biases in life. Some people might be genetics, because sometimes you can't control your genetically sort of like, say, the lymph node system, which is one of the main reasons why people, uh, like one of the reasons why some people might actually be overweight without necessarily being overweight. Another thing is being overweight does not mean that you are unhealthy, and I think that's one of the biggest things. He doesn't mean you by toxic. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's one of the major things out there. It's like, I don't know how to say it. Like, there are other people out there where the healthy, I guess, like, being healthy does not mean like, oh yeah, you have to fit a certain body standard, right? Because a lot of these LFC, UFC, stamina professional boxers that we have in there, they can't keep up. So, and a lot of our trainers, a lot of our coaches aren't necessarily what you would think of like, oh yeah, no, they're immediately like the healthiest people in the world. No, like you look at them and you're like, wait a minute, you're a coach for this, and yet they could outbox every single person. They're more in shape in that regard. So throwing that out there, just because someone's a little overweight or just because someone may look overweight does not mean that it affects their medical profession or it affects what they're knowledgeable about. And also, why don't you change what prevents you or the reasoning behind it? Um, I like the way that I look. There's nothing else for me to say. I've been losing weight steadily, so yeah, dude, that's weird chat. That's the best way I can put it. But no, I think that's the only thing positive the mom learned about his teachers, not to use his powers against other people. And I think that's an important lesson, Geek Me. Overall, like that is, it's Mexican food, Ed. A Mexican friend of mine made quesadillas in my kitchen, and I could smell the fat and onions even a week later. No, not even necessarily that. Trasho can, all psychologists say first for better health, diet, working out, better life. Not necessarily under her feet. Not necessarily. They ain't necessarily true. So, oh, give me a quick second, ladies and gentlemen. I am getting a call. But yeah, not necessarily, man. Because for example, I don't really eat a lot of Mexican food. I actually do a lot of calorie control and shit like that. So it's not so much about what you're eating, but it's how you're eating, right? And it's also like, how is your health doing at that moment? Like, is everything balanced in your health system? Is everything going? Oh yeah, he called me, and then he hung up the moment that I picked up. Um, and even for like Mexican food and other stuff, yeah, tortillas. First of all, you got to be careful with that. But aside from that, it's like, for example, how much are you eating off of that? So yeah, all psychologists for say better health, understanding, working out. So that's let me question that, because not necessarily. A psychologist will never tell you what you should and should not do as medical advice. That is out of our profession, right? A psychologist will ask you, how do you feel about the way that you look right now? How's your self-esteem? Are you confident in the way that like you're feeling and looking and doing certain things? You know, if I stepped in and I was like, you know what? You need to get better. You need to start doing. Yeah, it's not a problem if it doesn't start affecting you. If a psychologist steps in, it's like you need to start losing weight. You're fat, whatever. That is not a psychologist. That is quite literally like a life coach or something else who's trying to overstep their boundaries and trying to make you go into their point of view or their whatever. So that's rough, and that is extremely not what a psychologist would do. In any way, shape, or form. We will advocate for better health. We would be like, hey, you know what? Like, but doesn't overweight you bad? No. So as long as you are confident in yourself, right? And also, I don't think 195 is really overweight compared to other levels and other stuff and situations that people may be going through, or 196. So, as long as you are comfortable with yourself and your own skin, it's not bad until the moment that you start realizing, again, I'm not a medical professional, I'm a psychologist, so if we're talking about mental health, then no, not until you start saying it's affecting who you are as an individual, what you're doing, so on and so forth. But yeah, I think Mob is going through a lot of shit, man. I think overall that's probably like, I don't know, like Mob definitely, it's a lot of like existentialist for Mob himself, Yeah, let's go ahead and continue, man.
もしちょっとそこの少年悩んでますね。だって笑顔がないもの。
いや、
わかります。勉強のことで悩んでいるんでしょ。
悩んでないです。
そうなのよ、勉強じゃないのよ。家庭のことで悩むのは辛いでしょうね。
別に大丈夫です。
そうなのよね。やっぱり健康じゃなくて恋の悩み。
なんでわかったんですか？
悩みを解決したいなら私についてきなさい。
いや、もう帰ろうかと。
モテますよ。
行きます。
Yeah, Bob Gullible level 9000.
つい先月に作られた全く新しい宗教なんですよ。
宗教？
教団名はかっこ笑い。教祖エクボ様が設立した今世紀最もハッピーでトレンディーな集いなんです。
Oh, is he joining like a fucking cult?
不思議な力でどんなものもたちまち笑顔にしてしまうのです。それで
どうやった？ You're too naive, bro.
まあそう気構えずに。
Oh no, a cult. Wait, aren't real quick, I have to ask, aren't cults like really, really popular in Japan and shit? Like, isn't there like I forgot who said it. I think it was one of the boys. I think it was Gart or was it like Sea Dog? Someone said that they like get a bunch of like the foreigners and shit. Yes, they are, bro. Fucking sus, dude.
みんなモテたい一心なのかな。
おや、君も新参かい？
え？
だったらステージに上がって。
なんでですか？
ほらほら、早く。
なんだろう、この状況。
あれ、モブ君？私わかる？同じ
Oh no. Oh no.
あ、この人初会話だ。
勧誘されたの？
僕は。
My boy's too precious for this. Why does he look like that guy from fucking Five Nights at Freddy's? These fuckers are taking the joke, putting on a mask too literally, man. Like, oh yeah, they all have masks on. Like, bro, okay. Oh, dude, what the dude? The cult of emoji reactor. Callan, the man. You guys are fucking wild. Oh no, bro.
不気味な連中だな。ストップ。今日ここに3人のスマイルメイトが加わることになりました。拍手。あ、なんだ。
ちょっと勝手に。
幸せを受け入れるためには心を解放しなければなりません。しかしあなたたちの心には鍵がかかっている。ほら、不幸の原因は一目瞭然。
Wait.
笑顔がな。
Oh no.
笑いなさい。
Oh no. Oh no.
外れるのです。
Brother, oh no.
解放された心には余裕が生まれ、素直に幸せを受け入れるようになるのです。笑顔を維持することが幸せを維持する条件なのです。それが我らかっこ笑いの教え。
So here's the thing, completely relying on one emotion, dude. Yeah, talking of smiles, I don't like being told to smile. Yes, dude, I fucking hate that shit when someone's like, hey, smile, you gotta smile more, you have a resting bitch face. Hey, where's your smiling thing? So on and so forth. It's like, dude, fucking chill. I'll smile whenever I genuinely feel like smiling. But also, being forced to like hold one emotion, that is the worst way of holding up a mask, man. It's like, imagine having your customer service voice on, like if you've ever worked retail or sales or anything like that, 24/7, man. That would be fucking draining, dude.
この方は
公園のベンチで座りほうけていました。
Emotions just come naturally, exactly, Penguin.
笑えなくなるのも無理はないでしょう。でも大丈夫。スマイルマスクをかぶって強制しましょう。おい、何よ。
ちょっと。
これは救済措置なのです。ただあなたに笑顔になってほしいのです。無抵抗。最後に女の子、さっきから何か言いたそうな顔だ。
I can fix him. Kendra, the smile mask. Right, Callan? What is this, all being controlled by like a demon or a poltergeist or some shit?
悪い噂？
集団催眠による洗脳や脅迫関連の植え付けよ。
単身で乗り込み喋る度胸、素晴らしい。では一つ証明しよう。先ほどの男性を見てください。
Oh no, is he all smiling? Oh no. Oh no, what the fuck is this?
笑い出した。どうして？
彼は今まさに幸せをつかみました。どうですか、お嬢さん。
確かに何も悪いことはしてない。きっ
と仕事も見つかりますよ。
にしてもやっぱり変よ。この空間には何かある。この取材、私の手に余ると判断したので、ここで一度失礼します。
ダメです。あなたはいたずらにかっこ笑いに踏み込み、我々のスマイルに疑問を呈した。
全面的に謝ります。
Bruh.
学校新聞の記事はしません。
不十分。
So let me throw this out there, guys. It's okay to feel anger. It's okay to feel different emotions. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to so on and so forth. Emotions are emotions, dude. They're not positive or negative. It's the way that we take the actions out of these emotions that make it positive or negative in our lives, you know? The emotions are natural, man. Feeling angry, feeling, you know, not smiling, whatever, totally normal. Bro, that's totally normal. For example, you can feel angry, dude, but what's like, you know, and you could be like, you know what, like, I don't know. You can feel completely angry. However, if you decide to go ahead and punch a wall, guess what? All of a sudden that you acted on that anger, you know? So it's being able to go ahead and set up the appropriate emotional limits, emotional everything, to help yourself have a steady life in whatever regard that you need for it.
このままでは後腐れができます。返しませんよ、笑うまで。
笑う気分じゃありません。それに今私が笑ったところでただの愛想笑いだわ。
まずは形からです。
嫌です。自分に嘘はつきたくないもの。
You must always be happy. You need to.
あれ、勝手に。いや、ダメ。いや
最高のスマイルではありませんか。
いや、私そんな。何この感覚。みんなも私も笑ってて、なんだか心地いい。でも違う。本当は笑いたくないのに。助けて、誰か。
すみません。
モブ君。
これって笑顔とか幸せがテーマでモテるかどうか。
What do you mean it doesn't count?
彼は
下校中悩んだ顔をしていたので連れてきました。
My dude is
悩
so.
みがあるようです。
別に悩んでないです。
Let's go.
やっていない。スマイルマスクが効いていないというのか。
じゃあ
一生そんな顔で生きるつもりですか。君は人生を。
Okay, on the real though, what if you guys were taken to a cult like this? What would you guys do to be able to get out of it? Because sometimes, you know, you can make friends with wrong people, or sometimes a friend can invite you, like, hey, why don't you come over? Not talking about anyone in particular, not talking about any situations, I guess I'll clarify this, where I was, you know, you've been accidentally invited, say by a cute individual, a cute girl, a cute guy, cute anyone that's out there, like, hey, you know, why don't you come over? Like, I'm meeting with a bunch of friends, and accidentally went into like a mob-like setting. Could be a religious organization or anything like that. You know, how would you guys get out of here? Expecting punches? I mean, hey, you do what you gotta do, you know?
僕の父はタバコを知らないやつは人生の半分損してるって言ってました。損って感覚も人によるんだなって思いました。
そういう話じゃないのに。かっこ笑いは私が全人類の信仰対象となるための。
Lol. These guys are the true emoji reactors, man. Fuck.
笑うことの素晴らしさを知ってもらいたくてね。
別に大丈夫です。
じゃあゲームでもしていかないかい。にらめっこだ。うちのスマイルリー
That subtitle, dude.
にらめっこ。牛乳を口に含んで先に笑った方が負け。どうだい？
モブ君、これは罠よ。
Oh, 58%. Holy shit, dude. How bad is it gonna be the moment that he reaches 100, though?
準備はいい？笑ったら負けだよ。
なんで受けて立つのよ。
モブは牛乳が好きだった。
レディーゴー。
Precious boy, I know. Okay, dude, I'm ready. Let's go.
そうか。普段から笑顔を強制していたのが裏目に。
勝ったので帰ります。
待て。私が相手だ。
See, I've heard of weird cult shit like this, where like, I've heard of the weird cult shit like this, where like, at least like, what, there was like 2 major cults in Japan, and I have seen the Happy Science one, Blade Dragon. I've seen some of the, someone was fucking talking about it and how weird their anime was, particularly that they like found it out there and that the creator thinks that he was like, I forget if it was like Thomas Edison was in it, or I forgot who was in it as like one of like the greatest individuals or something in it. It's wild, dude. It's a wild fucking trip. But particularly in cults like this, dude, it's like, yo, how much of it, like, I guess this is where people that are either too naive or like they're having issues, mental health issues, that they need to rely on someone else to make their decisions for them, like usually come into, you know, or sometimes they fall into it and they're stuck, you know, they're stuck out of that regard.
私は絶対に譲らない。必ず牛乳を吹いてもらうよ。
レディーゴー。
その牛乳。
Oh no.
明らかに何かが混じっていた。
笑った。
Oh no. Did he Bill Cosby him or what? What the hell? Oh shit. Oh shit. The power levels are too high. Power levels are too high here.
だがなぜ笑わせることができない。力技だ。皆さん、閉じ込められた彼の笑顔を救い出してあげましょう。このままでは不幸すぎる。
I mean, here's where it gets scary, right? Because if Mom wanted to be a bad guy, he could. He could be one of the scariest bad guys out there. You know, because there's all these people, and if he didn't care about human life, you know, psychic power all these people away, and you get the issue done and over with, and you can take care of all these, like, I don't know, like possession or whatever's happening here, man. Violence. Nordic violence.
空気を読みなさい。
おいマブ、なんでつまんなそうにしてんだよ。え？退屈なら帰れよ。
そんなことないけど。
一人笑ってないんですけど。マブくん。
あ、つぼみちゃん。
空気読もうよ。
Flashback time. 74%. All right, dude. Are you gonna reach 100 this episode? Are we about to see you fucking go wild? Why do you look so bored? I felt that one, dude. Fucking say.
そうか、この人も超能力を。
したいかてめえは。
教祖さんの力では笑うことができない。嫌いじゃない。できないんだ。したくても。でも、これは悪気があるわけじゃないんです。
そうか、こいつ。
Brother.
感情がないのか、小僧。恋の悩みだとか言ってたな。そんな立ちじゃ好きな女と一緒に笑えないだろう。人の感情は他者にこう。
Yeah, I mean the predators on your fucking weakling. Oh, 12%. Oh shit. Are we really gonna see him explode? Holy crap, guys.
お前は永久に孤独だ。
90. Oh shit. Please, please. You're stepping too far, my guys. Stretch to stress. Let's fucking go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking go, ladies and gentlemen.
お前、そうか。俺と似た力を。最も平和で血の流れない宗教形態を選んだつもりだが、邪魔だ小僧。和を乱す異分子は排除せねばならない。
よかった。人じゃないんだね。
Oh.
そういうことを言ったのが悪霊でよかった。
信者たちよ、そいつを生かして返す。
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. Okay. Is he gonna explode? Please. Please, man. Guys, if he fucking explodes, I better see a bunch of high, like hardcore fucking Doritos flying everywhere, man. We need Mob to calm down if he does explode. We need some self-care Doritos for fucking Mob. Oh shit, dude. Come on, Mob, let it out. Even I'm like, dude, you didn't want to do this. You didn't want to have to push it this far, but fuck.
抑圧された感情はモブの心の奥深くで少しずつ膨らんでいく。内で溢れ出し暴れる感情の成分にも限界許容量がある。
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Bro, let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. He looks terrifying, dude. I mean...
スマイルマスクが通じないわけだ。
マスク、あれにも細工があったのか。力が弱すぎて気づかなかったよ。まあいいや。
I better start seeing those fucking Doritos flying, dude. We need Mom to, like, handle this quickly and then return to his normal self. Fuck! Yeah, there we go. Oh! 100%, dude. Flying people. So my question for you guys is, can he 100% his other emotions as well? Like, because right now it's like 100% rage, right? Can he get like 100% happiness or 100% sadness or whatever? And how does that look like in terms of like his powers? Yes. Oh shit. A 100% sadness. This fight is fucking hype, dude. Oh fuck. How would we... Oh, instant fucking death, dude. Instant... Ooh. Ooh. What the fuck, dude? Would you guys not be terrified, like, if you guys genuinely saw this from, like, say, a friend or a classmate of yours? Like, all of a sudden, they go into this fucking rage mode, and, like, they're able to fucking take out, like, this poltergeist demon ghost shit, dude. Just, like, ooh, exploding shit, dude. Like, yo.
そんな上等な処世術、お前には無理だろ。空気が読めるのは常識と経験のあるやつだけで、存在が非常識なお前には。おい、何を今更なことでへこんでんだよ。
僕のノリが悪いせいで、楽しそうな人たちの空気が台無しになった。
なぜお前がそいつらに合わせる必要があるん？お前の人生の主役はお前だろ？
僕のせいでそのグループはなくなってしまったんです。みんなで笑っていただけなのに。
お前の空気の読めなさは破壊的だからな。なんだ、詳しく話してみろ。
あれ、私たちは一体。
エクボ様も寝てるぞ。
こんな顔だったか。
確か少年を笑わせようとして笑わなかったんだよな。あの少年は一体誰だ？探そう。彼こそ神の使いかもしれない。
ああ、なるほど。典型的なマインドコントロールだ。救いじゃねえ。ただ依存させてるだけだ。
Having them depend on him. Oh, dude, he's actually giving out crowd psychology, which is... Yeah. Yeah.
つまりモブ、お前は今日、お前にしか助けられない人々を偶然助けたということになるな。
Oh. Oh. Oh, he's actually giving out genuine advice, dude. Hi, Miku. Oh god. Automatic 20%. All right, so let me go ahead and go into that. Guys, I think Mob Psycho is absolutely wonderful. I think overall, like, I don't know, it's exploring a lot of elements, especially when it comes to self-esteem and what it means to, like, grow in this regard, you know? Like, how hard was it? Especially, like, even nowadays, a lot of us have some self-esteem issues, you know? A lot of us have issues that, like, yes, I'm genuinely enjoying it, dude. Like, it's one of the few animes where I can look at this and just be like, what the fuck is happening? But enjoy the silliness of it, you know? But, yeah, like, I don't know. I feel as though that thing might actually be like there for him, helping him out, but have his own personal motives. We'll see where that goes, that ghost looking thing. But this show explores a lot about, like, especially during those eras and even nowadays, like, what does it mean to, like, I don't know, be questioning sort of like, you know, if you're having self-esteem issues and you're trying to work through that, or you're trying to manage emotions and all of that. Did you watch One Punch Man? I've seen the memes. I haven't really seen the show though. But it just seems so amazing, and I'm genuinely curious to see, like, what pedestal work happens. How does Mob start to maybe even, like, find out, like, hey, you know what, feeling your emotions isn't a bad thing. It's what you do with that emotions that determines if it's good or bad, and so on and so forth. Wow, this show, it's exploring so many elements that I'm curious, but really, what I really want to see, and this might sound fucking nerdy of me, this might sound dorky of me, that's a-okay, is I really want to see all the other scam artists out there, all the other, like, sidekick individuals, because I'm sure that there's not just one, come after Mob's boss and Mob himself, you know? Look at the prices of hardware. Oh, did it glitch? Oh, I didn't know that. Heh. If it glitched, I don't know, man. Just ignore it. Mob is one of the rare shows that the manga ended last season and dropping this year, season 3. Oh shit, nice, nice. I'm really looking forward to continuing the show, though. Like, that's I don't even know the amazingness that I'm in for. I'm really interested in continuing this show, and hopefully we're able to get through it, man. It's only 12 episodes for the first season, so.